This is the Compaction Technologies service instruction video for replacing the LCD. To start with, we're going to take the front skin off the machine. There are a total of 6 screws, 3 on either side, that are a T25 torque spit. You can either use a bit in an impact gun or a handheld. First, we'll remove 3 on this side and then the 3 on the other side. Then, we'll simply lean the skin forward off of the door frame. After leaning the skin forward, you'll notice the cable is only so long and allows the skin just to tip out this much. The first thing we'll do is remove the cable. It should be hot glued in place. Now we're going to take our stubby Phillips screwdriver and very carefully remove all 4 screws holding the LCD in place. There are 5 parts to the LCD assembly, all stacked inside this bezel. Disassemble the bezel on the new replacement LCD. You'll notice that there's a front piece of the bezel, a plastic screen, a spacer, the screen itself, and the back. It's important to know how they all line up together before you go to put it into the door. Starting with the front bezel and the plastic screen, slide it through the front, making sure it's upright so that when you place the spacer and the LCD into it, the back will line up accordingly. If you lean it out enough, the back will stay on and you can support the front to put the screws into it. Because this is a plastic bezel, it's important not to over-tighten the screws. This is why we suggest using a stubby screwdriver instead of a drill. Once you have all the screws secured, you'll notice that there are 6 pin spaces on the wire going in. The one final one is actually blocked off, so the wire can only go on one way. Once you have it plugged in, we'll replace the hot glue that we removed. Then, we'll simply slide the skin back into place, line up the holes, and replace all 6 screws that we took out. Once you've done the hot glue and slid the skin back into place, we want to test functionality of the LCD before we put the screws back in the door. Simply plug the machine in. If the door is locked, it will go back to the ready screen. If it's unlocked, it will say door open, which is something we do want to see. But let's start with a few other tests. First, let's push on the door and hold it open. The screen should switch to say clear trash, close switch. Then we'll move our hand in front of the motion sensor. Then it should read clear trash, motion sense. Once it closes again, it should go back to ready. We'll open the door 2 more times to trigger a compaction cycle. You can see it says wait and it's counting down. The final step will be opening the front door and seeing that it says door open. Once you've tested the functionality of the screen and it's displaying properly everything that it needs to, you can then replace the 6 T25 screws along each side of the door.